While 2025 produced some massive box office successes, it also saw several highly anticipated films fall flat financially. These costly failures left both studios and moviegoers asking what went wrong. Here's a look at 10 of the most talked about box office flops of the year. So, the 10th biggest box office bomb of 2025 is Mickey 17. Coming off the global phenomenon of Parasite, Bong Joon-ho's next project was met with huge expectations. Unfortunately, Mickey 17 struggled after multiple delays and ultimately left both critics and viewers underwhelmed. BBC's Hugh Montgomery labeled it a serious disappointment, criticizing it as toothless and confused in its vision. Even with Robert Pattinson leading the cast, the film couldn't live up to Warner Bros.' expectations. And the 9th biggest box office bomb of 2025 on our list is Christy. The Christy Martin boxing biopic starring Sydney Sweeney recorded one of the weakest wide-release openings ever in U.S. box office history.
I don't even know what they're
Despite
thinking.
Sweeney's massive social media following, the film failed to draw audiences to theaters. Backlash linked to her American Eagle advertisement may have further hurt its reception. Responding to the film's performance, Sweeney wrote on Instagram, "We don't always just make art for numbers, we make it for impact." And the 8th biggest box office bomb of 2025 on our list is Thunderbolts. Despite earning close to $400 million worldwide, Thunderbolts couldn't come close to the box office heights of Avengers Endgame. Captain America: Brave New World fared a bit better, but both movies still landed low in Marvel's annual rankings. Audiences enjoyed Thunderbolts for its fun moments, while Brave New World faced heavy criticism. Meanwhile, Fantastic Four: First Steps stood out with stronger performance, suggesting Marvel's future may depend on fresh starts rather than continuing old storylines. With DC's Superman being the only superhero movie in the global top 10, signs of superhero fatigue are hard to ignore. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. It truly means the world to me and helps my channel grow, so I can keep bringing you more amazing content. And on number 7, we have After the Hunt. Julia Roberts headlined this Me Too-themed drama directed by Call Me By Your Name, filmmaker Luca Guadagnino. But the film failed to make an impact at the box office. Despite its major star and acclaimed director, it reportedly earned under $10 million worldwide, less than half of Roberts' salary and only a fraction of its overall budget. Critics pointed to its cluttered storytelling, multiple unfocused subplots, and lengthy runtime, arguing that it played more like a costly streaming series than a true big-screen release. And on number 6, we have M3GAN 2.0. The follow-up to the viral sensation M3GAN took a sharp turn, shifting from suburban horror into a full-blown geopolitical action thriller. Although the move was creatively bold, it ultimately missed what fans loved about the original film. Reflecting on the misstep, producer Jason Blum admitted on the Town podcast, "We all thought M3GAN was like Superman. We could do anything with her. Change genres, move her to summer, redesign her, even turn her from villain to hero. And we ended up overthinking just how strong people's connection to her really was." And the 5th biggest box office bomb of 2025 is I Know What You Did Last Summer. This revival of the 1997 teen horror classic failed to meet expectations, even as other franchises like Scream and Final Destination found renewed success. Moviegoers showed far less interest in I Know What You Did Last Summer, sparking doubts about whether the franchise still holds meaningful appeal for today's audiences. And the 4th movie on our list is Elio. Pixar's Elio, a sci-fi coming-of-age tale, ran into trouble after co-director Adrian Molina exited the project, resulting in a final cut that felt uneven. Unlike Disney's successes, such as Lilo and Stitch, the film failed to establish a strong narrative focus or connect with audiences, ultimately limiting its impact. And on number 3, we have Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. The biopic set out to portray a specific chapter of Bruce Springsteen's life, but struggled to connect with audiences. While Jeremy Allen White delivered a committed performance and Scott Cooper handled the direction, the film lacked the passion and intensity typically associated with a rock star story, ultimately leaving viewers underwhelmed. And the 2nd box office bomb of 2025 on our list is The Smashing Machine. Dwayne Johnson led this Oscar-hopeful sports biopic opposite Emily Blunt, with Benny Safdie in the director's chair. But the film failed to draw audiences. Despite its powerful real-life story and impressive cast, viewers didn't turn up. Johnson's performance leaned heavily on his familiar on-screen charisma, while the film's bleak tone clashed with the inspirational experience many expect from him. In contrast, another sports biopic, Marty Supreme, starring Timothée Chalamet, earned the critical acclaim that The Smashing Machine could not. And the last biggest box office bomb of 2025 on our list is Snow White. Despite strong performances from Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon, Disney's Snow White stumbled at the box office. Its confused identity, part nostalgic remake, part modern revision, left audiences divided. Months of casting disputes and political controversy only worsened the situation. BBC's Corinne James famously described the film as a fairy tale princess covered in mud, and ultimately, the magic wasn't strong enough to undo the damage. So, did you enjoy any of these movies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.